Hey guys, I'm Wade. We're Minion 777 here with Creeper Fan 12, who's holding the camera. Check out their channel, it's really awesome. I hope you enjoy whatever video this is in front of right now. Bye!
This video contains strong language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my god, we are so psyched to be here. And what state is this? Illinois or something? I don't know. Yeah.
There is a fuck ton of you out there. Thank you.
We love you.
Yeah. So I don't know how long we have. We just some time, and we'll just answer as many of your questions as we can. Yeah, you guys have the right idea. Generally, the way this works is like if you have something that you can hold up, something unique, then we'll just call that out. Like I would call out Mr. Meeksies, for instance. Just for instance.
How's the mic working? Where's the mic right now?
They're putting fresh batteries in it. So I guess we'll just sit here.
All right, so we're going to wander around and find some questions. I'm going to start with this young man right here.
Never mind.
Okay, he's doing it. Cool.
If that's okay with you guys.
Hi guys.
Hey.
It's good to see you.
Likewise.
I have a question, it'll be real quick. We have a friend that's in the Air Force right now, and he really wanted to be here for you guys and see you guys, but he's stationed in Texas. I was wondering if I could take a quick video of you guys just giving him a shout out.
Yes, we can't. This is exactly the type of thing that we can't do in general. But just time, like stuff that takes time, like singing happy birthday and stuff. Like happy birthday to everyone whose birthday it is. We love you. And your friend is he's in the fucking Air Force, so we will totally do that for him or her. Was there anything you wanted us to say in particular?
Hey Shelby, sorry you couldn't make it. We love you or something like that.
Okay, cool.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hey Shelby, what's going on? Thank you for being in the Air Force. We're sorry. We're sorry that you couldn't make it, and also Brian has something to say.
All right, well thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're up, Shelby.
So once again, a reminder, we can't do any selfies or any requests like that. Please try to stick to actual questions. I'm going to go to you right here.
Hey Brian.
Yo.
What's the secret on how you not playing for so long?
It's, I think it's just an innate gift I was born with. But I didn't realize that I was so good at staring creepily into space for an indeterminate period of time until I started doing shit with this guy. So
That's true.
I don't know, maybe I just wanted it real bad.
The echo in this room is crazy.
Yeah.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. Nice. Nice. I just wanted to do that. Hey man.
Hey guys, good to see you again.
Put it right up to your lips in an uncomfortable fashion.
Swallow it.
How soon can we expect to see 6969?
I'm glad you asked
Can we roll the video right now?
me. We don't have it. Dick move. What an unbelievable dick move that was.
I've always wanted to deny several thousand people the same thing at once.
So actually, 6969, for all intents and purposes, is done. We finished the video, yeah. As soon as we fly back to LA, we're gonna see what should be the final version, and then it'll take us a couple of weeks to set up. We want to do a screening for it in LA, at a movie theater and stuff. Yeah, and then we'll just release it on YouTube the next day. So within 2 months.
And we have a bunch of other stuff we're doing to go along with it. We're doing a little animated short. We're doing a behind-the-scenes documentary. I mean, we filmed that thing over a year ago now, and the post-production process has just been crazy long, but we swear to you, it really is within 2 weeks of being finally done.
Yeah, thank you for being so patient.
Yeah,
I
really.
appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So sweet.
Hi guys. So So first, thanks for being amazing fucking rock stars.
Thank you all for being amazing fucking rock stars.
Question is, we know that you're working really
You mean from our next album of original stuff or covers?
Because we're doing 2 albums right now. We have the next NSP original album, and then Under the Covers Part 2. We already have tracks recorded for both. We just finished the second track on our 4th album, original album, and then we recorded 1 cover, 2 covers.
Yeah, 1 so far.
Do you want to? I'll tell them an original, and you tell them a cover.
Okay. Wait, you have to sing the original. We'll both sing the titles. Okay. You do the original.
Cool Patrol.
Yeah. So that wouldn't make any sense to you. This is our next original album is called Cool Patrol, and we're filming the video for it at a roller skating rink in 2 days.
Yes. We have a shoot that goes from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. because it's the only time we could rent out an entire fucking roller skating rink.
It's gonna suck. And what's one song we're doing from the covers? You spin me right round. Yeah.
Oh, you meant sing it like that.
That's gonna be so much fun.
I thought you meant just sing the title.
Oh, gotcha.
I misunderstood that.
It's fine. So we're not actually picking the questions. The dude in the blue is. So just so you know, we're not ignoring you. You all have lovely hands.
Hey guys. I just gotta say that I am glad you guys didn't take on me. One of my favorites.
Woo!
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
I took on that burger.
That was it? What's that? Sorry?
I'm glad you guys are doing a second cover album. That was one of the things I was going to ask about. So.
Well, I'm glad you have awesome hair and a great beard. It's like the combination of the 2 of us. In one person.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
All right, we're still trying this mic thing here. I think we've got it working again. Here's one.
Okay, so after going through a really rough time in my life, the music from both your original, Danny's original band Skyhill and NinjaSexParty, I really wanted to thank you guys for helping me get through stuff, some really hard stuff. And my question was, are you planning to do any collaborations or have any guests on your coming albums?
There's definitely one we can talk about right away, which is actually one we've already done, which is we're in the process of doing another track with the Super Guitar Bros.
Oh yeah,
as we
love those guys.
So we did Wish You Were Here with them on the cover album, and we're doing another cover with them, which actually will probably be out sooner rather than later.
Yeah, we'll release it soon. And I don't know about collaborations in the music, but the video that we're shooting on Tuesday is going to have Markiplier and Jacksepticeye.
Yep.
All right,
So
we're
you're
moving
gonna see
further back here.
Jacksepticeye on roller skates.
Hello, everyone. Actually, I have a request for.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, did I want your request? What's that?
For one of you guys' next albums, could you actually do a Christmas album and name it XXXmas?
That's a great idea.
We've talked about a holiday album.
If there's 2 things people love together, it's Jesus Christ and hardcore pornography. It's just a fact. It's just a fact.
In the meantime, might I humbly recommend Mojo Nixon's album Horny Holidays as the sexiest Christmas album of all time. It's legitimately one of my favorites.
It's a deep cut.
All right, we are here in the middle.
First off, I'd just like to thank you guys so much for what you do. I have really bad anxiety and it helps me get through a lot of it.
You're welcome.
That being my question would probably have to be, if you had to name a #1 favorite video game, it'd be.
A #1 favorite video game? Oh man.
Burger Time. It has everything. It has story, it has plot, it has graphics. It's the perfect game. It has burgers.
I like Zelda, Legend of Zelda. It's the best. The best.
Hi there.
Hi, Mr. Meeksies.
Look at me.
Yeah.
So my question is a bit of a two-parter. First, what both influenced you to get into the music industry? And then the other question is, I know this may not be allowed, but would you mind signing my badge?
Oh yeah, after this, if we see anybody, definitely. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Of course. I've loved music ever since I can remember, like, memories, you know? My grandparents had pictures of me, like, when I was, like, 1 year old with, like, giant headphones that enveloped my whole head, like, listening. Like, it was just bred into me by my folks, and so there was never really a question of what I wanted to do. It was always that.
And for me, kind of the same thing. I always did a lot of music growing up. I was taking piano since I was 6 or 7 years old. And music was just always a part of my life. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
This is for Dr. Wecht. How
Hi.
awesome is it to have a PhD?
How much time do we have? No, it's great. You know, I worked really hard for like 6 years, and then someone handed me a degree. And now I get to throw it in Ross's face every single fucking chance I get. Thank you for using my correct title, by the way. Some people call me Mr. Wecht, and that's just bullshit. Mr. Wecht was my father. You can call me Dr. Wecht.
Mr. Wecht hates it when you do that. Hey.
So, one thing, raise a boner. She told
To get one or to...
She specifically told me to tell you no reason boner.
Okay, because I can't force it. It has to...
He has one.
It has to happen for no reason.
Definitely there.
No reason.
You have to show us or it doesn't count.
I have a question. What is your secret to being a badass musician?
A badass musician?
It's the hair.
I don't know. It's so weird because, like, there's actually my buddy Sean has joined us on this trip, and he's maybe you've met, some of you have met him. He's doing an article. He's writing a magazine article about us, and like he was my friend from high school, and we reconnected because he wanted to write this article. And I don't know what happened, but like there's something like. I'm so excited to show someone I knew in high school all this because I'm like, look, I'm cool now. So people think I'm cool now. And like, there's really no secret other than just like honestly being yourself and not being a dick to people, and that makes you badass. That's it. That's it.
There's something that Jack Black said that one really always stayed with me. He said this on a Comedy Bang Bang podcast. He was talking about going on tour with Tenacious D. And he was like, you know, so basically we finish the show, and then we go back to the room and we sip hot tea and we relax and we read a book. So in order to really rock your balls off, you need to live like a 60-year-old woman.
It's true. It's actually true. Yeah. We do a lot of reading.
Speaking of Sean, where are you right now?
Where's Sean? There's so many hands in the air.
Sean, actually, Sean.
Oh, there's Sean. Hey, Sean. What's up, man?
Hey, Sean, can you come up here for a second? Because you might want to talk to people, right? Okay, that dude right there in the black, that's a reporter.
Yeah,
his friend Sean.
He's the fucking coolest. Come on up here for a second.
Sean, can you tell people where you're going to be after this in case they want to talk to you?
Oh yeah.
I don't think that one's on.
What's your room number? Yeah.
Cool.
Dude. Okay, in that corner over there.
Over there.
And also, Sean, would you do us a favor? Would you, with your classy camera, would you take a picture of us with all our friends?
Oh yeah.
Would you guys be down with this? Okay. Everybody, real calmly, just stand up and put your fucking hands in the air.
I feel sorry for anybody short behind me.
We will never look cooler than we just did in that moment. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sean.
Look, my little thing fell off.
Gross. Sorry, say that again?
What is your personal favorite Game Grumps meme?
My favorite Game Grumps meme? Oh, God. Anything where Aaron's having a personal mental health crisis.
I mean, personally, I don't watch Game Grumps.
Good call. I probably Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah. Just because that was like there's such a build up to it. It makes me smile every time I think about it. Hope no one can see me spit there. Hope it didn't catch in the light. Damn it.
I have two relevant texts. One is from my wife Rachel. Apparently Audrey is pooping at Target. This mic here, great. So this one doesn't pop as much as the other thing. The other is our manager, Brent Lilly, has told us that Brent is a very sexy individual who kind of runs this business. He has some merch in the back of the hall after, is that right? Yeah, after the panel.
Yeah, we don't actually know how many there are, but like we signed a bunch of posters, so if anyone wants to buy one, like you get our signatures that way if you weren't able to get them before.
And these are posters we only sell at places like cons where we appear live, so those are available signed and inside the back, and we also have a bunch of CDs. So he's somewhere like back there, so after the panel, just feel free to
And we're not
check it out.
sellouts, we are going to use all the money for drugs.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. Okay, sorry, next question. Oh, there you are. Hey.
All right, so first off, Instagram post you guys did yesterday where you were holding the last unicorn painting.
Yes.
This is the girl that did that.
Yes! Oh, dude.
It's amazing.
What's her name?
Her name's Alex.
Alex, you're an incredible artist. Thank you so much for that. That's going in my bedroom. Like, is that weird to say? It's going in my bedroom. That's where that's going.
You're going to be naked in front of that painting.
Yeah. I'm going to be frequently nude around that painting. Yeah! I saw two hands shoot up in victory.
And I didn't really have time to prepare a question. I was just mainly focused on getting that taken care of.
That's very cool.
Cool enough.
I have had one thing that I wanted to ask, and it's Game Grumps related, but
sure.
Did you ever actually go over to Aaron's house and have his freaking eggs?
Yeah! Have his eggs?
Yeah, in the
Oh, to eat.
Yeah.
To fertilize. Yeah, no, Aaron's a really good cook. He just he tends to, well, maybe not anymore because he's more health conscious, but every time I ever ate anything created by Aaron, there was always half a stick of butter per egg, and I'm just like, ugh. But yeah, I've eaten Aaron's eggs. Nice. And thank you again for painting that. It's amazing. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
So I've been kind of thinking about this question, how to ask it without sounding kind of foolish. Because
I'm sorry.
I love the
I'm trying to get around
stuff,
this guy's hand.
but I also like Northern Hughes stuff and Sky Hill.
Yeah, all the stuff before Brian joined.
Yeah, well, that.
I know.
But then all the stuff with Twerp and all that. So and now you guys have done the cover album and everything. So I was wondering, have you ever thought about expanding more and doing a more serious original album? Or like...
Yeah, I mean, honestly, man, like, we love doing NSP stuff, and we love doing the cover albums, so that's probably, like, the immediate future. But every time, like, there's, like, a 5-day window in my schedule, I'll write something with Twerp, or I'll, you know, like the thing with Sky Hill last year, like, we just love doing anything. We love creating.
I think there's a very possible future, and this is many, many years down the line, where we evolve into some kind of more serious band at some point. But
like with Twerp and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but who knows when, if ever, that will happen. But it's not crazy to think we might become a real band at some point.
Yeah. At some point, people will get tired of dick jokes. No! In the year 4800.
I just have to say, the Game Grumps animated video where you talk about the large woman at KFC. Every single one of my friends in that video, we just die every single time.
Thank you.
Can we expect like an upcoming tour from you guys?
Yeah, you can.
I would love to see you guys in concert.
Well, here's the honest truth. Like, my entire singing career, I learned how to sing incorrectly, and so like for my whole life, every time I sing like 3 songs and then I have like a sore throat for 5 days, and it's been awful. So I'm just learning now how to sing correctly, and it's like a process. So what we'll probably end up doing is like doing little tiny baby tours, like 3 to 6 shows here, 3 to 6 shows on another coast, and then like slowly expand it until we're just fucking playing everywhere all the time.
And another thing is that, so we started out as a live act in New York, just the 2 of us, you know, piano and whatever this is. But our songs, you know, coming in after Attitude City, have become so like musically dense, we had no idea how to perform them. And then we met TWRP. And we were like, oh shit, here are literally the best musicians and nicest guys we've ever met. And so any touring we do in the future is going to be us plus Twerp. And probably plus Aaron too, so we can do Starbomb songs. So we now have a solution being able to perform like kind of very orchestrated things, like basically everything we write now.
Right. By the way, let me just say real fast, there's people like half a mile away, like, because there's so many people here. Yeah, thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah.
All you people in the back. Lots of love to the people in the back. Thank you. Thank you everyone who's not in the back for giving love to people in the back.
We have never done a thing in the Midwest before, and we had no idea.
Yeah, this is really cool.
And you guys have just been phenomenal. Like, the reception here has just blown us away.
We grew up in New Jersey and then we moved to California, so I mean, for me, this is the first time I've ever been in Indiana, and it's just the coolest place, and we're so happy to meet you all. Thank you.
My question is, how many girls have you slept with?
Wow.
Tell them, Brian.
What I like about that question is how real it got.
Do you mean like sex or like slumber parties? Because sex is a larger number.
Let's keep it in a ballpark. Less than 1,000 for you?
Less than 1,000.
Yeah,
it's under 1,000.
Less than 1,000.
Can we just, a non-specific double-digit number? Is that okay to say?
Mine wasn't even an integer.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. XX. That's the number. But if I ever get to XXX.
Thank you for that extremely cool question.
1,000 girls and the hottest girl you've ever seen.
I'm sorry, sir. What was that?
It's a lyric from a song.
Oh yeah, we wrote that. Sorry. Got it. Hi.
I love you guys so much. I have Danny's face plastered all over my shirt.
You've got Danny's space custard all over your shirt.
Oh my god.
Is that what you said?
I have your face plaster on my shirt.
Face.
Comedian. He's a professional comedian.
But my question is, have you ever considered having Danny's dad be a part of one of the NSP music videos?
Yeah.
The next song we write, Avi Quest 4000.
Yeah, my parents, I've asked them both to be in videos at various points. My mom was a school teacher. She still might be, I'm not exactly sure, but like, she, you know, every summer, you know, it stops. But like, it's her hand in the Attitude City video, like brushing my head, and I'm like, that's my mom's hand. But she was like, I can't put my face in a NinjaSexParty video and then teach 5-year-olds in a class. And my dad, like, he super loves it. He doesn't want to be too out front. He doesn't want to be a celebrity himself, but like every time like the Avi chant starts up at like anything we do, he fucking loves it. He's full of shit. So like, it's just one of those things. I'll just keep asking him, and I'll see if I can make it happen. No, I love them too. I love them too.
Hello. Okay, hello. Hey. Danny, thank you for being a huge inspiration in my life, and also I am a fellow musician, and I absolutely love your work.
Dude, thank you for having my hair and Markiplier's voice. Holy shit.
Honestly, people keep saying, my friends keep saying that I am the son of you and Markiplier.
God, man, you fucking won the genetics lottery.
Thank you, Father. But when do you think we could know the release date for the next Starbomb album?
Say it again?
When do you think we can know the release date for the next Starbomb album?
The next song? Oh, Starbomb album. Starbomb's one of those things, like, it keeps, like, it's the one thing that keeps getting pushed back a little bit, because we keep just doing more NSP songs and more covers and, like, twerp stuff, and that Starbomb is the one where, like, life keeps getting in the way, but, like, Aaron recently said he'd take point on writing the next jam. Ryan, sorry.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Ninja Ryan.
Oh my god.
That's your Scooby-Doo name.
Do you not know my name?
Of course I do.
Then what is it?
It's fucking... So like Starbomb's gonna come out...
I thought so.
Yeah. I mean, Brian already wrote a new jam for it, and so like we've begun the process. It's just gonna take us a little time.
We have a Triforce approved jam, which has been sent to Aaron, and he's working on the rap part of the lyrics right now. Our goal is to have another Starbomb song written within the next roughly month.
Yeah, and from the beginning we were always like, we're doing 3 Starbomb albums.
Yeah.
It's like, it's 3, we have to complete the Triforce. So like, it's gonna happen, I promise you.
Okay, well, I've been listening to you guys since the beginning. Like, I've listened to Skyhill, and I'm a huge fan.
Oh,
and
man,
I just wanted to take a moment to say that I'm really happy that you guys are where you are. Like, there's so many people, and it just makes me really proud.
It's fucking unbelievable.
It is fucking
No, we know it. We know it. We don't take it for... I mean, when Brian and I met, I was living in a shitty apartment in Brooklyn.
Like a terrifyingly shitty apartment.
It was really bad.
My wife didn't want me to go back. That's how scary it was.
Yeah, he described it, and she was like, no, you're not going back there. And I was just really, really poor, and like, felt like, you know, not miserable, but just like, I felt like music was a dream that was never gonna happen. And I mean, it's 7 years later, but like, it feels like the blink of an eye, and to be looking out at all of you, like, it's unfathomable, and it means the world to us. It really, really does.
And it's so great. And it's because of you guys. Really.
It's totally because of you guys.
So thank you.
Totally because of you.
I just wanted to say, yeah, it's amazing getting to see you see your dream. But what I really wanted to ask, I know it's kind of weird, but The Last Unicorn is my favorite movie.
Yeah.
I've watched it since I was like in 3rd grade, and you putting out that video talking about Peter was amazing. But like, do you know what's going on with it now, like with his current manager and the current like lawsuit that's been put?
I do. It's a bummer of a subject, and it's the kind of thing where there's a lawsuit involved. I don't know how much people know about The Last Unicorn and what's going on with it, but there's a fight legally between Peter Beagle and his former manager Connor Cochran, and the only thing I'm going to say about it is I was not present for anything that's being disputed. All of my dealings with Peter and all of my dealings with Connor were excellent. They both were great to me. They were really professional and awesome, and beyond that I just wasn't there, and I just can't comment on any litigation, other than that it makes me really sad and it takes the focus away from what should be the focus, which is that amazing story. So yeah, that's all I can say about it. Yeah, no problem. I know. Sorry about that. That's a downer, but it's true.
I was actually wondering if, since you guys have had a really good time this year, would you be willing to come back next year with maybe the rest of the game rooms as well?
Absolutely not. No. Thumbs down. Ever. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, we're open to anything.
For sure.
We learned a long time ago that trying to plan out anything a year in advance is so impossible for us, because our life next week could change at the drop of a hat. So, but I mean, just to speak honestly, we've had a fucking awesome time here. So it's been great.
This is kind of a two-parter. First off, do you know / have met Nate Wants to Battle in person or whichever? Do you know who he is?
Yeah. We just hung out with him 5 minutes ago.
He's a very good friend.
And also, would you ever be willing to collaborate with him in some sort of way?
Yeah, of course. Nate, if you guys don't know Nate Wants to Battle, he is an incredibly talented guy, tremendous musician. You should check out his YouTube channel because what he does is just incredible. And yeah, we'd love to work with him.
Yeah, he's super talented and he's our friend, so yeah, of course, we'd be happy to work with him.
Hey guys. Dan, really quick, I really love the football podcast you do, man.
Oh my God, thank you. I don't know if anybody knows about that. Wait, my friend Josh, who I was a buddy of mine in Philadelphia, he was like, dude, can we do a podcast? And I was like, sure thing. And then 10 years later, we hadn't done it. And then he found out about NSP and Game Grumps and what's going on. He's like, can we do that podcast now? And so we don't tell anybody about it, we don't promote it, we just do it on shitty microphones, and 1,000 people listen, and one of the 1,000 is this guy. So thanks, man. What's it called?
My question is, I know you're a big fan of progressive rock.
Yeah.
On the cover album, would you ever do an epic 10+ minute song?
Totally, fuck yeah, good God, yes, fuck yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely, hell yeah. I'm sorry? Ooh.
We're going to do all of Tales of Topographic Oceans.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Meatloaf! Do you just like meatloaf?
Yeah, it's delicious. I agree.
Makes sense.
Hi. It's actually a group effort to actually get to. It's not my question. She came up with it.
Hello, group.
And we've been using my cane, the mask, and a hat. But the question is actually.
Okay. How many goddamn more songs can you make about dicks?
Well, that is really the fucking $1 million question, isn't it?
Hopefully, infinity?
Yeah. How many drops of rain are there that fall from the sky?
Models popping bottles.